That was extensive. Listen, the schedule for this week, for the quarterfinal 6A, you know we do games live every week. We got one right here on Channel 26 on uSports Network, and also our brother network on Channel 27 on your Comcast box. On Channel 26 and ProViewNetworks.com, it's going to be La Cueva, the Bears, the 3 seed, taking on the 6 seed Oñate Knights. That'll be 6:30 pregame leading up to the 7 o'clock kickoff. And then on Channel 27 and also ProViewNetworks.com, the overall 1 seed, the Rio Rancho Rams, taking on the Las Cruces Bulldogs. Charles, that's one of the most interesting matchups. That'll be on 27 and also ProView Networks. So those are the 2 games that we're broadcasting. And, of course, on Saturday from Wilson Stadium at 1 o'clock p.m., the El Dorado Eagles on 26 and on ProView Networks. They're going to take on
a doozy.
El Dorado's going to take on Cibola after their upset. So we got 3 quarterfinal matchups for you in the 6A World.
Hey, we had Mr. Garcia over here earlier. Sam Garcia's dad. He was a little juiced up about the performance.
He's been juiced up, I know.
I like that. Papa Garcia coming through, saying how confident they were with this game. Big games coming up. That's why I'm really excited about this 3 and out, because we're going to tell people what to watch for, who to watch for. That's what we do right here. You touched on it. We're 24/7, all local sports. We give you all the inside information right here daily on uSports.
Well, and we try to
Central.
We try to pick everything, Charles. Right? So we've got an ongoing year-long scoreboard that I've been leading coast to coast from day one.
You're right.
Until right now, the scoreboard between Adam, the real deal, and Charles, I'm too Ashley.
Look at that.
And I have to say, my friend, I am getting worried. My lead is down to just 4. I am getting worried.
And we have 8 games to pick from this week.
That's frustrating for me.
Oh, man, this is good and good.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
You should be.
And here's the deal. I went 2-6 in the playoffs this last week. I mean, you went 4-4, but 2-6. That is
I'll go 500.
Just the worst.
I'm crawling back in it. I'm crawling back.
I mentioned this to Paul, our camera operator. I'm just going to pick every game that you pick from now on.
We're gonna flip it up. You go first. I go. That's how we're gonna do it. But it's hey. I told you at the beginning of this poll and this little battle. At the end of the season is what matters. And I'm coming for you, Deal.
Still
coming
up.
for you. You are.
I'm still up. Okay, we got the top 10 plays of the week this last week. These are all football playoff top 10 plays, and let's get to it.
There goes. Drop that beat.
You know it. Once that beat starts, top 10 plays of the week. It's the Marty Sice State Farm top 10 plays of the week. Charles, why ruin rotation? I will be evens.
Let's keep it going.
Your odds. And I want to do this because this is my guy right here. You know this. M squared G. Malik Matthew Gordon got Sandia up early against Clovis. He's in for the score. A nice power run at number 10.
They can put him all over the field, Adam. That's the good thing. At number 9, we got my guy. Too bad the season had to end early. Bumbles the snap, rolls out, looks. He's going to find my man Adam Cook, the big tight end, who's probably, I'm going out on a limb and say he's going to be the best tight end next 2 years.
Yep, he's only a sophomore. It's ridiculous. Micah Gray, did he have a football game or what? This 7 yards out, powers in, just a sophomore. He's going to be an up-and-coming
got some young
junior
talent out
next
there.
year.
I like to see that. And right here, another guy who's going to return. And speaking of returns, is what he does pretty well. Jacob Smith back there. I swear this is every week.
Yes.
Jacob Smith, big time. Look at the spin move right there. Missed tackle. Now it's
Jets.
Now it's turn on the Jets because you're not going to catch him once he gets out in the open. Jacob Smith, I see a young fella at number 7.
Frustrating every time I see this 4th down stop here. This was pivotal for Sandia to keep them alive in the game. Look, in the 4th quarter, 4:27 to play. It was 14-7. They had a chance at it, Charles.
They had a chance at it, and right here, this guy, talk about a game. 20 carries, actually 18 carries, 201 yards. Oscar Chapman, get off me. Another broken tackle. Now he's going to show the speed. Nice run. That's play number 5.
I see you, Charles, but I'm going to raise you a catch over the middle. You mentioned you could put him anywhere. Look at this. This is to keep a drive rolling on 4th down.
And right here, Sam Garcia didn't pass much, but at play number 3, look for your big fella. Pump fake, throw it up for grabs. Oh, we got it. Oh, we thought we had it. Oh, touchdown. Ray Gardner, a 47-yard touchdown.
What's the defense there, Charles? I mentioned him, and I'll continue to mention him. A little play action. Micah Gray, touchdown.
Hey,
All Clovis, all day long, baby. They
does
move
Clovis
on.
even have a wide receiver? At play number one,
Micah Gray.
Oscar Chapman with Garcia all night. They've been doing it all night to Cleveland, and Chapman takes this, bust a big run, broken tackle to the house. Siebler with a big-time upset over Cleveland, and that's the Marty size. State Farm top 10 plays of the week.
Well, you know, you mentioned this to me, Charles. You saw me. I'm still down about my Cleveland Storm guys. You know what I mean?
I know.
You also mentioned that Mr. Garcia's dad came in. He's pumped up, right? He's pumped up.
He is, I like it. It's that the week leading up to the Cleveland game, he was really pumped up. He came in and was like, hey, I think we got a good chance. So, hey, shout out to Mr. Garcia out there.
I don't want to completely get into it.
Okay.
But Siebel is going to take on El Dorado in that quarterfinal game. Do they have another one in them? Another upset. Now, remember, Cleveland took El Dorado to the last 30 seconds. It took the Eagles a 2-point conversion by Gentry to win that 57-56. These teams haven't matched up this year, so this is the first time they'll see each other.
That's the best part about the playoffs. As much as people like seeing the rematches where a team gets redemption, I like seeing the first-time battles because it's truly scouting and coaching. Because now you have to figure out what a team does really well. You can't practice and simulate Manley, Oscar Chapman, or Gentry. You can't simulate that in practice. So the only time you're going to see that type of talent is when you actually step on the field. And that's why I like to see, because most people, when we've done a lot of Gentry games, El Dorado games, the shock from how big he is, how fast, how physical he is, I think it takes teams by surprise. It takes them a while to even get acclimated. And the same can be said for the Blair Manleys and the Ray Garzas.
I look at this matchup. I feel like it's interesting for Siebel because, like we say every week, I think skill position-wise, they have El Dorado outmatched. They do.
They do.
Now, in the trenches, I don't know if there's much they can do to handle Gentry and what Gentry can do. I'll tell you this, though. Blair Manley is going to be lined up out wide. He's going to be on David Inman. And where's El Dorado going to be throwing this ball? Zach May is going to have to get by Jacob Smith.
Yeah.
Siebel can shut down wide receivers. That's what they did very well against
you
Marcus
got Ray
Williams
Garza out there.
against Cleveland. So that's what's interesting
Siebler
about it.
has the skill position players. That's why, to me, if you're Siebler, all year they've been telling people, or Coach Williams has probably been preaching to his team, guys, we just got to get it together on all cylinders. If we can get it clicking, we're just as talented as any team in this top four or whatnot, and they'll have a chance to prove it again this weekend. Watch for Sam Garcia to have a big game, though. He's a big guy at quarterback. I think they're going to do the same thing.
Oscar Chapman is ridiculous. Repeat what you did against Cleveland. Siebel's got a chance to make this upset. They really do. I mean, it's a possibility. So congratulations once again to the Cougars moving on. We got 3 and out when we return. Come on back. uSports Central Tuesday.
Hello,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.